Sometimes a design seemingly comes out of nowhere. You just have a cool idea and you want to execute on it. But more often than not, design is about solving a real world problem that all of us have. And here in Brooklyn, that's what this story is about.
During my time at university, I was balancing going to lectures, an internship in Midtown Manhattan, and training for my first half marathon.
Wow.
And many days, I'd be carrying 3 or 4 bags hanging from my body, 1 bag for each activity.
Yeah, that's quite a pile there. So that really screams opportunity for innovation, right? So Alex, you're Enzo's friend. You're a bit of a design guy. You guys met back at school.
Yes. So Enzo approached me with a problem. We spent about 2 months just trying to make sure we are looking at what's in the market and whether or not there's any gaps that we could fill. After a while, one day I was just sitting down and it hit me, you know, we just had to go modular.
Wow, modular, interesting.
So it has different pieces that you can remove or attach as you need it to. It conforms to the way you live your life and it makes everything a lot more easy.
Dan, Aki, I am a little skeptical about this idea of a modular backpack.
You know, we were too, because modularity doesn't necessarily mean ease of use.
Right.
So we started with many sketches, and we kind of landed on this idea of being able to stack other units, additional storage capacity on the top of like a core bag.
The problem is this is very expensive and very complicated.
Yeah, this is hard to get undone, okay.
Yeah, so we tried to make it
look at that, it's really easy.
clean.
Yeah, so we simplified that, but you know, there was another problem. There was the joinery in between meant that there was a big hole through, right? So at this point, we said, stop. Let's go back to the drawing board. Quite frankly, we had to start over.
So what did you learn this time?
So for this time, we tried simplest solution using zipper.
So great, this seems like the final product. Are we done here?
Yeah, but it needed so much more refinement. Imagine this is a gym bag, and you've got it stuffed chock full, and this has your notebook and other items in it.
It's heavy,
and
it's bulky.
you try to zip these two together, they're pulling.
Right.
So what we tried here is to attach this flap. This creates the space for your hand.
I see.
We wanted to give focus to this area, so we actually branded this section. So and identified each one of the compartments. So basic, core, gym, travel.
I get it. So I've got all my pieces here. I can take my core, my gym bag, I'm ready to go.
Exactly.
I'm starting to believe.
Yeah, so that's all fine and well in the design studio, but let's test this thing out in the real world.
So I already have my running shoes in the gym compartment where I can also place my internship shoes. It's separate from the clothes compartment.
Keeps your clean clothes separated.
On days when I don't need to train for a half marathon, I can essentially place the basic pack to the core module.
Wow, and it zips right up there nice and easy. It's kind of like the Swiss Army knife of luggage. I can see how this goes right back on the modular system. It's got the same branding, so now we have the 3 things linked up. Wow, you know, I really think you guys are onto something here. Yeah, it's really great to see the entrepreneurial spirit in action. And what this product does is it solves the need that so many of us have. And you know what I just learned too is that this product is made out of recycled plastic bottles, which is really friendly on the planet. I can't wait to see how these guys do on their Kickstarter campaign. I'm sure it's going to be a phenomenal success.